In medicine and money, Jenn Kischell, the Vice President of Workforce Engagement at Metlife, is here with tips on picking out a healthcare plan for 2023. Jenn, with a large number of people working from home, you're actually finding that this could affect how they select healthcare benefits. In fact, you have a survey that shows that remote workers are struggling the most with financial anxiety and benefit selection.
Yeah, so I think it might, right? And I think it's such a unique individual decision. But what we know is that people spend more time playing Wordle than they do picking their benefits every year. And that's something that we should really think about changing. Benefits are going to set you up and help provide you with some financial security for the year to come. And it's that one time a year in most instances where you get to select those benefits, healthcare being a huge example of something that you want to try to get right. Maybe you want to get a high deductible health plan because that's something that will help you also save money for the future. But those are options you really need to dig into, and you really need to pay attention to what those options are for you.
Are there differences between age groups?
Yeah, so we talked about the remote workers and their, increasing anxiety. I would say for them, it's really important for them to pay attention to communications they get, whether they're digital, via email from their work, or there are things they can go on at their employer's website, or if there are things that get mailed to their home. The other group I would say is millennials, right? 55% of the millennials we surveyed were at the breaking point with their finances. This is a great time for them to step back and have a broader view of what they want their financial future to look like.
Why is that?
I think it's a variety of things, right? The economic uncertainty, as I mentioned, is really big right now. And I think what has happened traditionally is folks are just kind of checking the box as they go to select their benefits. And they really need to start to put some effort into understanding what those benefits are that they're being offered and how they might relate to them personally. And that's something that does take a little bit of time. I don't think it's 40 hours worth, but I think it does deserve a couple hours of your attention.
What are some available resources?
There are three that I would highlight, right? One is do a financial checkup. Understand what your budget is, where your spending is, how that aligns to your goals, so you know what the starting point is. The second I kind of referenced already, but that's understanding your benefits. Look at benefits you've previously elected. Are they working for you? Have you used them? Maybe that's okay if you haven't. Maybe you just haven't had the opportunity, like a life insurance, right? But make sure you're looking at all of the benefits offered to you. Your situation may have changed in the last year. How has that changed your version of what benefits you might need for you? And the third, I always recommend people have a conversation with people they trust. It could be coworkers, managers, your HR department. It could be your friends and family. People have different experiences with benefits, and you want to be able to benefit from their experiences as well.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.